Operation God Killer. This is a supply raid. There's 13 enemies on this mission according to the Shadow Chamber. Its difficulty level is very difficult. Savage sitrep, meaning all the enemies are berserkers, chrysalids, stun lancers, and I believe one other enemy that's escaping my mind at the moment. Very strong chance we'll run into the assassin, so unfortunately I was only able to bring one skirmisher because the other two are, one is on a covert op, the other one is recovering from an injury. Otherwise it brought a lot of close range people, assaulters, because a lot of these berserkers, they're damage sponges, so I'm hoping to use Simpri and Leathernecks, arc throwers, to stun any that we aren't able to finish in a turn. The assassin rather, one of her strengths is she is immune to explosive damage, so that kind of makes it seem strange that I bring variable to technical, but he can still use his explosives on the beast and all the rest of the guys. And I'm not sure if it counts the flamethrower as being a... I don't know if it's considered an explosive or not, but in any event, he's also bonded with Simpri, so it just made sense. And I'm going to back out for 1 second, because in all of this, I completely forgot what her weakness is other than skirmishers. She's easy to target from high ground. Faceless, that's the other enemies, okay. 13 enemies. I really wish my Templar was recovered, because she would be really useful on this. Reason being, she can pin down the assassin using her parry ability. Also, if chrysalids burrow and then end up getting refilled by the Templar being in the lead, that Blade Storm can usually kill them. Usually. I'm hoping using my Reaper as a scout I can avoid that. So unfortunately my only death so far in the campaign was my other skirmisher, and he revealed himself because he moved up too close to a burrowed chrysalid that I didn't see, so he is well within the chrysalid's line of sight. That made him do his attack from burrow, kind of a Overwatch type attack. The reveal radius on a Reaper is only 1 square, so I'm hoping that still won't reveal my Reaper to burrowed chrysalids if he scouts ahead. So here we go.
In position for deployment.
Resistance operatives disabled an Advent convoy in this region, and they sent word for us to come in and seize whatever we can. This is the perfect opportunity for us to recover some of their gear. We'll need to secure the AO and neutralize any hostiles still in the area if we're going to get anything of use out of there. 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Our initial readings were correct, Commander. The aliens have clearly unleashed their most unrestrained subjects on this area.
And of course there are 2 dark events active. The one, as you saw, I forget the name of it, I think it's High Alert, makes it where I do not begin the mission concealed except for Reapers and Shinobis. The other one, I forget the name of, but basically what it does is priest and officers, if you shoot at them and miss, they get a counterattack.
Heading out! As you order, Commander.
Okay, it should be safe that direction. No, we didn't really start that close to the corner, actually.
Rolling out. Good copy. Moving on target.
And Simpri and Variable, they're level 2 bonded now, so if they get a bonus to hit, bonus aim. Yeah, why am I really butchering language today? They get an aim bonus if they shoot the same target that their bondmate just shot at, or that just shot at their bondmate. And this bonus is even higher if they're adjacent to each other when they take the shot.
Moving. Here I come. Moving to Overwatch.
And where do I want to put him for now? I think I'll put him over here for now.
Sure thing, man.
That should give him a good sight line down the main road here and out in this direction. There's lots of trees on this map too, though. That'll be line of sight for loggers.
Scanning.
I see one thing why I'm kind of stumbling over my speech. My in-game volume is up again, so I'm going to alt-tab out. The stream might pause for a second. Okay. Volume is down at pretty darn low.
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Oh, shoot him, shoot him.
Beyond vision.
Ah, it's my Reaper. However, this might be a good time. How did... 97%. 97% and he missed. Unbelievable.
Volk says I am to obey.
For some reason it did not activate them.
On my way.
So that's actually not a bad thing. I wasted his precision shot. I can't believe 97%. You gotta love XCOM. I know it's the law of averages, but I feel like I've missed like 50% of my 97% shots, you know, over time.
I can handle that. Let's move already.
Funny thing is I mixed these two up. I wanted my Assaulter Leatherneck to move to this space and Sputnik to move there. It's one thing I don't like about this terrain. I think it's called Xenoform. I have a hard time distinguishing detail. The purple terrain, and it's always night on these maps. I can see if I zoom in, but of course then I can't see much of the map. It's the only map type I have that problem with.
Moving! Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it. Got it covered. Scanning. Come get some. Reapers are always vigilant. I'm on it.
It was weird that they didn't activate from that missed shot. Not complaining. Just unexpected.
I will reposition.
They might wander close enough to that on the next turn to get damage with remote start.
Sure thing.
Because you don't have to worry about cover as much with
Tired of
Chrysalids.
waiting around.
So you're going to run up adjacent to you anyway when they melee. Okay, you can get... you overfill, really?
No problem, boss.
There you go. I do like the waypoint feature.
Rolling.
That was something sorely lacking in the first XCOM. And by first, I mean Enemy Unknown, not 1993's. No, I've yet to play that version.
Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning. Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now.
Ah, that's blocking his line of sight. That's a full cover rock. That's full cover. That's full cover. I think I'm going to go ahead and move him up to here, though.
This way.
I don't want him too far back if the assassin shows up anyway. And they could walk this way and end up adjacent to him, so... I don't want that to happen. So I'll spend his last action over here. Besides, he's marked him anyway with his, target definition. Any unit he spots in a mission will remain marked and invisible for the rest.
I stand ready.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, yes. Okay. Ah, they're gonna scurry. I was hoping they were gonna move next to that tank. Really hate the graze mechanic. Come on, guys. Kill him before he reveals the Reaper.
I'll get him next time.
Okay, that's not so bad. As long as it hasn't just, like, froze the game up with this ready to place. Okay.
Target down.
Now, if your Reaper gets revealed, they do have Phantom, or Shadow, rather. They can turn invisible again once per mission, so... And Ranger gets 2 shots a turn. Gotta hate the graze mechanic. Have I mentioned I hate the graze mechanic?
I am trusting you.
Scout him over here. Looks like he didn't spot anything. So it should be safe to move him up to here. Afraid though that you might reveal a pod over there. There's no timer on this mission, so I don't have to be that aggressive. But I will move him up to here. And I think I'll just have him
Back online.
reload, fire.
I got nothing.
That was kind of embarrassing. Just take him out. You guys are really starting to embarrass me. All's well that ends well. Hey!
I am almost out of ammunition.
This became a nature.
Absolutely.
I go where I am needed.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay, I saw 5 enemies up there. These 2... Okay, we killed 2 of 13, so there's 11 enemies left. 5, so about half of them are there. I saw those 2. I saw a Faceless, and I saw a Stun Lancer, and I saw a 5th Life Bar, I'm sure of it.
Non-evade detection.
And do I have a free reload? No. I'm gonna go ahead and reload this turn. So one drawback to Rangers, getting to shoot twice a turn, they do go through their ammo pretty quick, so it's usually a good idea to give them extended magazines or a auto-loader.
Confirmed. Overwatch. I'm on it.
Hopefully that other pod doesn't activate as well. There's like 2 in that pod.
I know where you are.
Okay. Yeah, blow yourself up. Go ahead, it's 100%. I just realized he doesn't have, I didn't give him rapid targeting yet. I was thinking about rapid holo targeting that, stun lancer. And then shooting the berserker. It would give a nice aim bonus to everybody else. Okay, where is my ranger?
No, that was good.
Okay, 10 enemies left. It's locked on to a dead guy, so that don't matter. Excellent, you can see him. And you're behind full cover. I'm gonna use this turn for him to reload.
We're
And
green
I'm
to
gonna use the arc thrower on that stun lancer. That'll give him aim and movement penalties.
Spark it up.
Unless he hits, in which case he'll just lose his next turn, which he did. No complaints. Okay, you go ahead and move up.
I will go.
The reason I moved him up is to scout so I can see these pod activation warnings. Okay, you can go ahead then and move up.
Finally.
It's really not a bad hit on.
Confirmed.
Just almost thinking of firing a rocket at him just to take out his cover. However, if I do that, he's next to a supply crate. I think I might just take the shots. You get a free reload.
Readying weapon.
I could just pull him over. Let's go for it.
Face justice.
Wow, he'll be out for 2 turns. Could just kill him. I think I might let him do the kill.
Heading there now.
There's a method to my madness. The reason I'm having him take the
Kill
kill,
confirmed.
he already leveled up
Gotta
this
speak
turn.
some ammo.
And those enemies might come this way now, so I think I'm going to move him up, get him to some cover with his second action. You go to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Just
My turn on watch.
Overwatch for now. So 9 enemies left on the map, according to the Shadow Chamber. could get over to this area too. I could eventually get my sniper up on higher ground, which would be nice.
I am on the move. You cannot run. I've spotted an alien patrol.
Ready.
Well, those are about as bad of odds as you can get. I think I'll just have it move this turn. Also, I don't think the assassin is on this mission. She would have revealed after that first pod activation, I'm sure.
Here I come!
So 9 enemies left, 3 are there, 2 are there, so there's 4 unaccounted for. It's probably a large 4-person pod, possibly 2 doubles.
That's affirmative.
There's my ranger. He's ever vigilant, so let's go ahead and run up to here.
Copy that. That's affirmative.
No, you need to reload.
Good to go. Not a problem. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it. Scanning.
Sure.
Get closer.
I will watch.
Okay. Is their target marked? Their target marked. Go ahead and move back. Nah, you're fine there.
I am on watch. Got it covered.
Okay, they're way out there. That we're way over there. You can see one of them. Go for it. Let's pull this pod in. Got a critical.
I'm starting to get a good feeling about this.
Oh, he killed it. Okay, 8 enemies left. So we literally now see know where half of them are. It's weird, it didn't do a pod activation. I'll blow up a crate though. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm actually just gonna run him up to here and then run him back. This is just to scout that flank. I would kill it too, but I'm not gonna do that. You can come back here.
My life is in your hands.
So scatter over there, and it looked safe, so I should be able to move
I'm
up.
going.
You go ahead and move up. put my shotgun guy here behind him. If they... his bad line of sight, he can only see that way. But if they do get activated and try to run a melee, when they enter his line of sight, they should be closer. So they won't have as much of a range penalty, hopefully.
Heading out! Moving on target location. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Go ahead and move up.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
It's under my watch.
Come get some. Shot wide.
Nice!
How about that?
There's 7 enemies left on this map.
Still moving. Adjusting aim. Cover the flanks!
This might be a good time to finally use that technical rocket. Still haven't upgraded his rockets. I need to... maybe I'll get enough supplies in this mission to finally do it. Of course, though, I took the perk when he ranked up that increases his blast radius. Pretty sure of it. Or that's just the regular range of it. Huh. I'd like to take his cover out. At the same time, I don't want to blow up crates. Also, if I hit that car, it's going to blow up and get my Reaper. Don't want to do that. I could actually scout him ahead a little bit. What do you see if you run up here?
I go where you tell me.
The reason I did that, Simperi was close. I wonder if he can get a flank shot on this guy. Huh. Oh yeah, you have a rocket on your suit too. And then it's less of a blast radius. And it doesn't scatter like technical rockets, so I actually might just go ahead and move him up to some cover. Because he's currently flanked.
Let's move already.
Let's go ahead and take that guy's cover out. And you have control over the rocket, so I know it's not gonna hit any of those crates.
Going hot.
Shredded, no cover. Go ahead and move up.
On my way.
Guaranteed to crit. Six enemies left.
Only the best.
Yeah, that was a great random ability in the wild card tree for each character. Getting precision shot with an assaulter is nice, especially doubling it up with those Talon rounds. Four round cooldown, but it's not too bad.
Whatever you say.
about? Where can you see if you can get on the roof?
Moving as ordered.
My end goal is to get my sniper up here. Which it might actually... It might be possible to do this mission. Heck, I might even be able to get my skirmisher up there. I can.
Changing position.
Oh yeah, you went already.
Rolling. Come get some.
Really don't want to put too many people by that car.
Closing on target position now.
Could blow up.
Got it covered. All right.
Okay. Next turn you should be able to grappling hook up. You get on this side of the car,
Seems
actually,
doable.
though. And he'll go in Overwatch because he's ever vigilant.
Scanning.
Ah, you guys are ready to play. I see 2 snakes. I see one of the pods back there.
Hit the armor.
3, 4. I see all 4. One of them is the ruler.
Gotta do better. Shot wide.
Oh, man. I'm actually willing to sacrifice some of the gear. I wonder if I can get him up, throw his claymore into there, and then remote start the vehicle. Because when you remote start the vehicle, it does 12 damage. There's a bonus. It has a larger radius of damage that it hits, and it does more damage. If I were to just throw the claymore and shoot the claymore, I'm sure it would detonate this as well, but it'd be a regular detonation. It won't have as much of a kill radius, and it will do half the damage. Getting a little ahead of myself, though. Still gotta kill these 2 guys. Okay, I'm gonna go for him. Because he has height advantage.
Armor deflection.
And now that he's hit him, he has plus 10 aim because it's 0 in. And this guy, he's already wounded. My ranger could kill him, even if he happens to miss both shots. Oh, he'll only get 1 anyway. But he's got that stock.
Did you see that one? I need ammo.
Oh, nice.
Ready to engage.
Nice, nice, nice. So 4 enemies left, and I know where they are. Let's see if you can,
I am trusting you. Can never escape my sight. We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all,
I'm
Commander.
not gonna do it
Let's get
this
it done.
turn. Nice. 12 damage on nearly the entire pod if he does that. It'll take the ruler down to 1 hit point. What I'm gonna do... Can he throw over the walls? He can. Excellent. I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
I go where I am needed. The target is marked.
Next turn, with his 2 actions, I'll throw the claymore. Second action, remote start. And I also forgot, he is bonded with my sniper. So, if they do a weird... Let's get you up here. It should be safe.
Up we go.
Watch this activate him. Whew. Okay. Steady weapon. So he has plus 20 aim on his first shot next turn. Of course, snipers only usually get one shot, but with death from above, if he gets a kill with that first shot, it's balanced. He won't get the steady aim on the additional shots he gets. Oh man, he's even got combat protocol line of sight. Go ahead and leave him there.
On Overwatch.
Go ahead and get a little closer.
Absolutely.
Wait for that exploding car.
On Overwatch.
I just said, get away from the exploding car, so now I'm moving another guy up to it, I know.
Overwatch.
You go ahead and reload.
Oh yeah.
Move up closer.
Finally.
He has run and gun charged up, so... They're gonna move. God damn it! It was too perfect.
I will reposition. You will never hide from me.
Okay, they're all target marked now, so that's good. I could take out two of them. Oh, wait. Okay, just making sure. I'd hate for him to do that and get caught in the blast. You know what? Go ahead and move just a little bit away from him. He'll stop line of sight. They're walking towards another car, too. Free reload.
I must reload.
There's a small chance, you never know, they might double back.
Yeah.
No trespassers.
He should be able to move to there.
Sure thing.
Get his bondmate
Heading
with him.
out.
Still has the rocket, too. I think we shredded all the ruler's armor on that last encounter with the
On
ruler.
Overwatch. Let's do this. On Overwatch.
And go ahead and
Double time.
ever vigilant. And I think if I move him up there, he should have some good... Yeah, I'm seeing the icons. Get him into combat protocol.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch. Come get affirmative. Covering now.
Come on, double back, double back, double back. Okay, be that way.
Soon
I
our
got
prey
this.
will fall.
Ah, I threw it one space too far. Okay, this is where I'm going to use the Technicals rocket then, if it'll reach that far. And then they might scatter to this for cover. Okay, it'll only possibly scatter one tile.
Rockets away!
Nice.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Okay. %100 shot chance. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot him. I don't even have to blow that up, which would have lost the supply crates.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. The king is down. Good work, people. It's over.
Somehow Operation God Killer seems fitting. First alien ruler down.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
That actually worked out much better not remote starting the truck, because that would have blown up a bunch of the supply crates. As far as I can tell, I don't think I destroyed a single supply crate. So hopefully I'll get enough supplies that I can upgrade things like Technicals Gauntlet, upgrade the shard gun to the plasma shotgun, whatever it's called. Need a little extra money for other things too, but those are my next two major upgrades.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Excellent. Now, once again, I have two guys now that are field medics. I like both of these abilities. That's one nice one to have too, though. Especially since he can throw a grenade. And not in his turn. I'd like to get all three of these, I just don't have enough points. So once a mission attack with the grenade. This has a cooldown on it. And it's kind of situational when you're going to melee, but you can use it more than once in a mission, theoretically. Return fire, you want to try not to get shot at. I'm going to go with Reckoning. And I do have a lot of points. I think I'll go ahead and I'll take the volatile mix.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Vollin's genetically modified test subjects,
Nice.
I am eager to begin
200
conducting an
supplies.
autopsy as soon as possible. It is my
Got a
hope
lot
that
of
by
Illyrium
following her
cores,
own
too.
research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Huh. Interesting photo. Who's the mysterious fire guy? Might almost be our technical. Okay. This defense matrix is upgraded in 3 days. How many engineers do I got? I got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're all assigned. When the defense matrix is completed, I'm going to leave that guy there because it gives your turret squad sight if the Avengers attack, plus it also increases, I believe, your odds of countering a sabotage attempt on the Avenger. Even higher than just having a defense matrix. So what are we going to buy?
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Arc Blaster would be nice too. No, the Long
I've been
War,
digging through some of the old data files
Long War
Central has
class
been holding on to since before
items,
the war.
or Long War
I
class.
keep running across notes scrawled in English.
I'm losing my
in
train
what
of thought
looks
because
like
of Shed
broken
talking.
German.
The
I
Long
should
War
probably
class
ask him about it.
items like the arc thrower and the technicals wrist gauntlet launcher, they cost 1 or 2 each, depending on what level they are. Illyrium cores as well. And I have 9. I forgot I also have stuff here I need to do. Like I wanted to upgrade my explosives. Still haven't built the Shadow Keeper. Okay, so 9 cores.
Commander?
Can I build both the Storm Gun and the Gauntlet? 120 supplies. 150, so take 270. Ah, I'm just a little bit short. Also can upgrade that later. I'm gonna go with the Gauntlet, because I now have 2 technicals. And their rockets are so wimpy, but this should also increase the flame damage. Actually, I'm gonna do it, but just so we know for sure. See, the Gauntlet's 2 to 4 damage. And range 18. I can remember this is damage 2 to 4. And then 18.685. 18.685.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Okay, so let's see how that upgraded. 18.685. It looks like it made. I think the flamethrower range was 8.5. 18.685. It barely increased the range, but the important thing is the damage is basically doubled. It's not too bad. Okay,
New orders, Commander?
next. I can hold off on the Siam because I just started he hasn't even completed his stage 1 training, so he won't be going into action for a while. Beam pistol's pretty cheap. I might go ahead and do that. do it. And I believe I have enough supplies left to start the explosives project. Nope. Just a little bit short. I will go ahead and build this, though.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I'm not going to waste any cores on heavy weapons for now. I'm going to go ahead, though, because I have so many cores. Maybe I'll get another AP round or another Talon round. So that went pretty well. That could be nice, actually. Especially if how high the Avatar project is at.
You would ally yourselves with the most extreme among your kind. There is hypocrisy in questioning the
gonna try to-
vision when in collusion with such
I want to make sure I get
savage
this scan done. We can get contact with Oceania before the next supply drop. So after this one, I'll go for that facility lead. Ugh! This isn't good.
Return to your place at the Elder's side.
She can
All who
attack
stand
now.
with you in defiance will suffer the same fate.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go.
I need to get that
You'll
Matrix
need to pay
done.
close attention to each one as they gain more information.
Okay, and I might even make a drop by the black market and sell some gear so I can upgrade the turrets. And it increases their aim and damage. What it doesn't mention, your turrets have squad sight, but only if you have an engineer assigned to the location. 75. I can maybe do this. I just need 45 supplies. Go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
I need to keep my Reaper on standby now, too.
Market is open.
Okay, I need 40 supplies. Oh, I got plenty of intel. I'll just do this. Boom. Another. I got 4 snipers. Or 3, right? Yeah, I have 4 snipers, so I don't need that. Oh no. Ah, that freaked me out. I was like, don't attack! I'm just gonna build my other
Commander,
turrets.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, let's upgrade those turrets.
Defense facility.
Okay,
upgraded.
we're defended now. How is my Reaper doing? Good, he's available. Reason I'm worried I want to have the Reaper available is since he can only be detected and revealed by units immediately adjacent, he's kind of going to be the key on the defending of the Avenger when the assassin attacks. I say when because it's pretty much a foregone conclusion at the moment. The nice thing about it is he can get up close to the various targets to where those squad sight turrets, I will have 4 squad sight turrets that can see across the map. It's a huge strength modifier. Though I must say, okay, go back to the
Setting
contact.
course for Sector 2.
That covert op
Australia.
is done in 5 days, which will make the mission available to attack her lair. My Templar is back. Shadowkeeper available. And powered armor in 21 days. I really wanted to have better armor before I go on that mission to attack her.
I'll have to come up with something better next time.
This is a lot of the reason this sabotage failed is probably because of defense matrix, upgraded matrix, station engineer in the matrix. That's a really friendly sit rep to have. But protect the device tends to really suck on legendary. What's the reward on that one? 13 enemies, 205 supplies. Enemy unknown, I already know what it is this late in the campaign. It's going to be a sectopod. Counters the collectors. It's difficult, only 11 enemies and a sectopod. This I would like to counter stun lancers having that melee attack. Plus another engineer, it's always useful. And New Mexico, 25. Oh, it's a lost. Neutralize the field commander. That only lasts for a month. South Africa is the obvious choice, so here we go.
Setting course for the South African sector.
I had like half a day to finish that scan. I think when this mission's done, I can get back. And,
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
and he's bonded with him, so bring a different... Just bring my Shinobi on this one. That's my scout. Is he bonded with anybody yet? Of course not. He's very friendly with people, but... Why do you keep switching back to the plasma rifle, you butthead? I want to keep him using the, crappy, little submachine gun that I no longer see for some reason. Why do I see the submachine gun, but not the stutter mag? Oh, there it is. It gives him that +3 movement. I'm gonna probably give him that, nanofiber vest. Psionic storms, there's a lot of psionic enemies, so I want to have, I think I might bring, I want to bring assaulters, because they can use the arc thrower on your guys if they're mind controlled. And, you know, then you don't have to worry about them. Okay, Sempre's not coming, Variable's not coming, because they're bonded. That frees you up to have the best. This guy's first mission since his bondmate died. Maybe he'll end up bonding with the Shinobi. Can I build anything else? Building the blue strings, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a sectopod on this mission. So I'll keep the mine shield on him, because he's a good base of fire, 2 shots a turn. And he's bonded with Hellborn, keep you on the mission. There's a chance the assassin might be on this, so... I can now bring back, after kind of a long absence, my 2 Polish people. So I can use her to tie down the assassin if she shows up. Thanks to if I strategically use parry right. Mag pistol, beam pistol. And I know he's on that covert op for 1 more day, but I think the other guy might be available now. He is. And you're tired, damn it. Okay, we'll use his bondmate, Hicks. Hey, he's always good to bring along anyway. I thought I finished the Shadowkeeper. I guess I finished the project, but I still have to buy it. Why do I not see it? Weird. If I recall correctly, he doesn't have snapshot. I recall wrong. I really would like to bring an assaulter. Just so I can have that arc thrower. I might give him Talon rounds. Though I don't know, he has 16 hit points. And he has way better aim. 79, he has 74. It's only a 5-point difference. I need 2 Rangers on this mission. I'm only bringing him because he's bonded with him. And he's bonded with him. I think this is the team I'm going to take. I think they might be strong enough that if somebody gets mind controlled, they can kill whoever. Plus, I think there's only 11 enemies on this map. Yeah, just 11 enemies. Enemy unknown, I'm pretty sure will be a sectopod, but it actually might be the assassin. I wonder if it actually spoils it. Lets you know if they're showing up by putting them as an enemy unknown. Normally it saves it for an enemy you haven't seen yet. And I think it says it for alien rulers. In any event, set up for that mission, which I hate to say it, but I'm going to do that one tomorrow. I just don't have the time tonight. So until next time, getting pretty close to either the assassin attacks or we attack her if I don't want to wait for the armor. And I think I will wait for the armor.